Yo, what is going on? I tried setting up my webcam. That's why I'm a little bit late. Let's see. See if it works. This is gonna be really funny. Hey, what's good? What's going on, guys? You guys like my setup here? This is what I've been dealing with. Actually, I've upgraded in the last couple days because I added this little wedge behind me. For a long time, I was totally flat. And I was like cranking my neck just looking up at the screen or whatever. But now, I've got this wedge. I mean, I couldn't do it because of my back or whatever, but this is the setup. Got keyboard on the lap, mouse down here on the mattress, and then, you know, here's my microphone or whatever. Hopefully everything's working all right. So, yeah, there we go. How's everyone doing? Who do we got here? I saw Vashgard. Now you are like big booty Meg. What? What does that mean? Now you're like big booty Mac? What? What looks like big booty Mac? My webcam looks like big booty map? What do you mean? You can't even see my booty. Can you see my booty? Is this explicit? Should I put a not safe for work warning for people? Warning, explicit content. That's too funny. Hey, we got Sky. Sky already invited me. We're doing ONYXIA tonight. Let's go. I am pumped. I am super excited, but all joking aside, I am hoping to start progressing back to sitting for longer periods of time. So I don't know, maybe in the next week or so, right now I've got the mattress here. Maybe in the next week or so I'll try sitting. And yeah, we'll see kind of what happens. Big booty Mac Shaman, yeah, boy. I was leveling my Shaman earlier. It was a ton of fun. We'll do how I killed an ONYXIA in a hospital bed. Yeah. You know what would be even better clickbait? How I killed ONYXIA on my deathbed. That would be such clickbait, dude. Oh, it'd be so funny. If I could pretend to be dying. It's my last wish to complete ONYXIA before I die. I'm sure people would go crazy. People would be, you know, subscribing and liking, getting subs and donations. Who are whispering for invites? Me. Or Sky actually. Hold on, I need to show my, there we go. Whisper for Ani, Durelius. Here, I'll send this to Sky really quick. Sky is the true leader of Mac and Cheese. I'm just kind of the figurehead. But here, let me send this to Sky really quick. Can I whisper him? There we go. Durelius, welcome. Durelius, are you a part of our guild? If not, do you want to be? If not, why not? We're the best guild in all of Azeroth. Check this out, dude. Check this out. It's official. How do I get to this? Look at the info here. Welcome all you beautiful cheeselings to the greatest guild in all of Azeroth. It says it right there in the guild description. So you have to believe that it's true. Not a part of the guild, my friend, but I enjoy the content. Alrighty. I won't pester you too hard, but if you do want to become a cheeseling, you know where to go. I guess I'll go back to Stormwind. So I've been told that we're going to need to pug this bad boy. You can always join on an alt if you ever want to, by the way. Yeah. Join in an alt, join on your main. I mean, you know, do whatever you need to. Do whatever you want. You know, but if you want to join your main, you know, that'd be cool too. No, I'm just kidding. I know a lot of people that are part of guilds that they've been committed to for long periods of time, but eventually we will overtake all of them and become the greatest guild in all of Azeroth. Mark my words. We're humble beginnings. We're at humble beginnings right now. How many people do we have? 26? We're at 26 members already. We just started it like, what, an hour ago? I mean, come on. Just kidding. It was probably a week ago. But still, 26 is great. And the invites, I will say, are pretty much all organic. We're not going around spamming people. You know, you get those spam guild invites or whatever all the time. We're not doing that crap. We're getting it through the community, through Discord, through if we're actually like meeting people, doing things. So it's all organic. They're not paid actors, I promise. But anyways, I think Sky's going to be... Says you. I've been spamming like crazy. Apparently, one of my officers has been spamming like crazy. Hey, that's alright too. No, he said just kidding. Oh boy, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. Wool cloth. Nothing great. I think I was just getting rid of a bunch of junk, but you guys see how much gold I have right now? We're kind of rich. What is this? Savage Fronds. Yeah, I was trying to clear up my bank and inventory space. There's so much garbage. Here, hold on. I had a little bit of World of Warcraft background music on my Spotify, but we can just turn this up. We can turn this on now that we're going. Turn the music on. Stormwind music. There we go. Ooh, getting a trade. Greater fire protection. I'm guessing I'm going to need that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I sold a black silk bag, some Theralandra seeds, elixir of water breathing. No one wanted my heavy silken thread? What the crap, guys? Haha! Ooh, I did get a big sale here. How much was this? Oh wait, it expired. Dang it! I'm trying to sell this pattern of mooncloth leggings. I think someone gave that to me. It might have been Vashgard. I can't remember. I think Vashgard gave me those. I was gonna start making them, but then I looked at the price of mooncloth. Holy crap! Yeah, Vash, I thought so. If you want it back, you can have it if you want to sell it. I looked at the price of mooncloth, and holy crap, mooncloth's like crazy expensive. You need, I can't remember how many mooncloth you need to make those leggings, but I did the math or whatever, especially with TBC coming out. I was like, I think it'd be a mistake to start cranking these out. How's everyone doing? Right now, we are chilling. We are waiting to hopefully, we'll get ONYXIA going. I don't know if we're gonna get it for sure. We will see. We will see. We had like 6 people that said they were interested in the event. And from there on out, we're we're just trying to find people. We're trying to find people. Eventually, guys, one day, I'm gonna, make a post or something, and we're just gonna have hundreds of people. Everyone's like, yeah, I want to be a part of the raid with Z-Mac and Mac and Cheese. Their guild's the best. And it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be glorious. But right now, we're in the humble beginning stage. I do have, if we can't form ONYXIA in time, we can do Zul'Gurub instead. That's fine. If worse comes to worse, we could form a ZG instead. ZG is a lot more popular. That's fine. That's fine. I didn't realize that ONYXIA was a 20-30 minute like one boss raid. I didn't realize that. I thought it was like a full raid or whatever. So I'm down for whatever. My thumbnail my thumbnail definitely is pointing towards ONYXIA, but whatever. People won't care. People won't know. No one's gonna click on it anyways. Who really cares? Am I right? Anyways, got some fun things planned for this coming week. I am in the process of working on the next quest video. I'm gonna be doing the Tyrian Ford Ring quest. It's gonna be fun, right? It should be fun. We'll see. We'll see. I hope you guys like it. It's more. It's a little more slower paced, but it's easier to make for sure. That's why I think this will be like a two-week turnaround compared to some of these other videos that the finale took me like 40. What was it? 43 minutes, 44 minutes runtime, and that's, oh boy. Whew. Part of the reason why it takes so long is my brain can only do so much at one time. Like 43 minutes of 3 to 5 second clips. Like if you watch it, it's, you know, anywhere from like 3 to 6 or 7 second clips. Sometimes they're a little bit longer than that, but and you got to do a little bit of editing. Like you have to create this script, which is, I think the script was nine something pages, Arial 11 font, single space, not double space, single space. Then you have to record it. Then you have to go in and edit it and put in hundreds of little 3 to 5 second clips. So it takes forever, and my brain's like, feels like it's gonna explode. But this next one, about 20 minutes, you know, just a little bit shorter. Hopefully it's a little more digestible. I don't know. And it shouldn't take me as long, so I think I'll have it out by Tuesday. I think that's pretty safe. I think that's pretty safe to say. All right, Sky, what's the plan here? Let's see if okay, I'm thinking we swap to CG. Okay. Let's see if anyone recognizes me. It's Z-Mac. We need. Hey everyone, it's Z-Mac. We need more people for ONYXIA. We'll see. We'll see. The odds of people recognizing me. There might be a couple. There might be a couple. Oh my gosh, guys, we have some huge news in the MMORPG community. Holy crap. We have to talk about this. Fun, it took you like 20 hours to finish LMAO. I know. Well, the video, oh, you're talking, yeah. No, trust me. I am being totally authentic and honest with this quest. You will see, Vashgard, especially towards the end, you will see. And I say it too. I was like, I kind of ruined the immersion towards the end, but I'm like, dude, this was my experience with the quest. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys and say that I like the first, you know, I like most of the quest. I like the story, but the end was just so terrible. Such terrible quest design. One of the worst quest designs I've ever seen in any video game, let alone MMORPGs. I cannot believe that like Blizzard allows that crap to happen. Anyways, you'll see. It's painful. But it should be funny for you, and it'll be fun for you to watch, because you don't have to sit through 5 hours of trying to complete the last segment of the quest. All you have to do is, what you get to do is watch me painfully suffer through it. It's only like a, I don't know, 2 to 3 minute portion of the video. So anyways, Looking for more ZG Tiger Herd rest free roll. MSOS, I mean. Yeah, sounds good. How do I change my colors? The dice show 9, but no bets for place. Oh, that's not it. How do I change the colors? Font size. Oh. That would actually be kind of nice. I'm pretty far away. So it's nice. It's a little bit bigger. I just need... How do I change the color of the raid? I don't like the orange. What color can we make it? Honestly, I wouldn't be upset. If it's more like Blizzard whispers. When is Blizzard going to be whispering me? Never? I don't know. What color should we make this? Blue? I just feel like the orange is way too close to some of the combat crap. I'd rather... Oh, look, you can see. I think we're gonna go more like that. That looks so much better. It's similar to party, but like, who cares, right? Because if you're in a raid, then you're not going to be at a party, right? Am I thinking about that wrong? This is a Blizzard Whisper. Oh, I see. I think I like this better. And then the raid leader will be like... purple? That looks okay. So purple and blue. Yeah, that's kind of like party and then party. That's fine. Well, anyways, what's something I can do while we wait? We do Zul'Gurub instead. All right. Sounds like we are calling it audible. And we're going to do Zul'Gurub instead. What's something fun that I can do while we wait for dungeon or raid? Are there any mobs or something that I could go and farm? I'll look it up. Farming spots while waiting for dungeon. Wow, classic. Level 60. Ooh. You could grind blood elves and Ashara for rune cloth. Did you do the event quest at the Dark Portal? No, I have not done that. Killing Nagas on the Ajara coast for gold and potential pearls. Other top spots are the spiders in Western Eastern Plaguelands, tunnel and various mode in Winterspring, or the Burning Steppes. I need, like, someone give me a juicy farming spot here that I could go to while we wait. So people don't have to watch me just sit here. Because I'm assuming What is Zul'Gurub? A 20-person raid? We'll need 14 more. 14 more. Yo, Mac, it's Palix. Good luck in the raid whenever it starts. Thanks, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. I think we're switching up to Zul'Gurub. That's what it sounds like. What happened to our music? We're looping the music. Oh, right there. I don't know. Let's see. I think we've got it set to Everlook, right? Let's go find some like elite mobs. Here, before we do that, let's get all this fun stuff going. While we're traveling, we will passively regain our mana and health. Fried Mac says I love that your name is Fried Macintosh. I mean, we were destined. It was written in the stars, Macintosh, for us to find each other. I mean, come on. It couldn't be more clear. Z Mac, Fried Mac. I mean, it's perfect. Yeah. It'd be sick to find some cool gear. I've been told that once we get to TBC, it's not gonna matter, but it'll still be fun. It'll still, Z Macintosh. Those are the rumors. There are some rumors going around right now. That's the new power couple in Classic. No, I don't know. Anyways, yeah. TBC. I was told that once you get to TBC, like most of this gear is gonna be futile or whatever. Pride Max says, yeah, gear won't matter too much, but if you've never done it, it's a good experience. Exactly. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to pump out this water. If we're gonna make some friends tonight, we better have bountiful water for everyone. Testing the raid scene. Yeah. Well, that's why I was hoping to do the ONYXIA. But Zul'Gurub would be cool as well. I'm not gonna complain. I'll take what I can get. Fried Mac, tell me somewhere I can go to farm now that I'm level 60. I know that there's some elite mobs down this way. Is that something that I should do or could do? I'm loving a paladin for ally, like I said earlier in guild chat. Would love to progress with you in TBC. Of course, dude. Oh yeah, we'll all be leveling together. TBC for sure. Hitting up the Outlands. I'm excited to try that out. Where is it? Oh, you gotta leave this. I'm excited. Hellfire Peninsula. I was thinking, because ONYXIA is only like 20 to 30 minutes, I was thinking I would play this, I would do a raid, and then I would switch to my shaman, my Draenei shaman, just do a little bit of leveling. I was chilling out earlier, having a blast. I had a little bit of acoustic, you know, chill vibe music going, and I was just leveling with the Draenei shaman for a couple hours. It's fun. It's very relaxing. I will say one thing that's nice about Questy, if you really are looking to just kind of sit back and relax, Questy does allow you more of that relaxing experience. So if you're looking for a more explorative, immersive experience, then you should not use Questy. But if you're looking more for just like a chill, trying to kind of turn my brain off, and I'm just trying to level, Questy is pretty nice for that. I was thinking about making a shaman, but man, I get so overwhelmed with the totems. I feel like the mage has prepared me pretty well for the shaman class. I had a moment. Of course, it's not hardcore, so it doesn't really matter that much, but I had a moment earlier where I was fighting one of these. It was a mob that was a level higher, or maybe it was the same level. Those tree things. I was fighting one, and then two of them just at the exact same time spawned right on top of me, instantly aggroed me. And I don't know. I don't know if it's because of some of the practice and stuff I've had with the mage, or if it's just I don't know. I responded pretty well. I didn't panic. I put down the, what was it? I think it's like the stone claw totem. It's the one that tries to aggro taunt things. I put that down. Put down the fire thing. Started to run away. I tried to fight a little bit, but it was pretty clear that I was not gonna win that fight. So, anyways, I think that, yeah, once I get a little more used to it and I'm able to pilot the class a little bit better, I'm really gonna enjoy it. It does get a little bit overwhelming, and the totems they are a little bit, not scuffed, that's not the right word. They're just different. I mean, it's like you said, it's something that's, it's going to take some time to get used to, for sure. I think these are some elite, yeah, level 60s. Let's just play around. Let's play around, see if we can have some fun with these. I don't know if this is going to go well or not. Oh, wait, I can't even slow these things. Ooh, this is probably a massive mistake. Maybe I don't kill those things. They're probably immune to my frost or whatever. There's probably some macro out there that would change my mind. Definitely. I'm sure there's someone out there that has, I mean, you know that, right? You know that someone out there has min-maxed the crap out of the class in the race. I'm sure there's a lot of people, and they've kind of figured it out. They know more or less what they should be doing. All right, am I gonna be able to pull one here? Or are they both gonna aggro me? Okay, nice. We're gonna kill this mob. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. We're having some fun. We're taking on some level, out of range. Taking on some level 60 Heterine Slayers. No. Falcon! Wait, you mean in 24 hours, right? Not now. You handed me a heart attack. No, we're doing Zul'Gurub, dude. We are doing Zul'Gurub. We were planning to do ONYXIA, but it looks like maybe we're not gonna be able to get enough people. Oh. Oh shoot, I've been missing stuff. Ba-da-doo-doo-doo-doo. Come here. We're just gonna keep slowly bringing this guy down. How's it going, Falcon? What's going on? What are you doing? You at work? Oh, oh boy. Oh boy, he just did 1,100 damage. Holy crap. We're gonna need this. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Stop being out of range. Holy crap. Jeez. We're gonna need a little bit of luck here. Okay, free spell. There's that. Oh, he resisted. Okay. He will kill me in one hit here if I do not kill him in the next couple spells. Woohoo! We did it. Rude cloth. Was it worth it? Probably not. But it was fun. So in the end, it was worth it. Let's go. because I'm about to go to work. I've done ONYXIA with 20 people. That's what I've been told, but we just couldn't find anyone. We only had 5 people. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, these 5 first people. Now with Zul'Gurub, we've got, what is that, 10, 12, 14 it looks like. So we're at least getting some people to bite.
I need to get closer.
All right, let's get our Ice Spear. Let's get max range Frostbolt. Here we go. Yes, we are about to do Zul'Gurub. I'm at stone, ready to summon whatever. I guess I should probably dump my inventory. Hey, what's up, Vash? How's it going? Oh yeah, baby, we got a healer now. We're invincible. No one can stop us. Woohoo! Probably because she doesn't drop the best items going into TBC, so yeah, it makes sense. People don't do things for kicks and giggles anymore. I mean, I don't really either. That's not necessarily true. But I have reasons for doing ridiculous things that no one else wants to do. Like, I'm probably one of the only people out there that, just for fun, went back and finished the Tyrion Fordring quest. But again, like, it's because I'm making a video. So I can't just say it's for nothing. 17 silver? You're telling me his level 60 elite mob drops 17 silver? That was hashtag not worth. Buying a ring and all trick real quick, then hearthing to Stormwind and going to stone. I'm at the stone, ready to summon whenever. Can we do it with this amount of people? Or do we need more? What, did I count wrong? No, yeah, 14. What's up, my fella? Can I get a port to EXO? I don't have EXO. Whoever Gamba Addict is, I've not visited there yet. Scams? I know, right? What was that? Straight up scam, dude. I feel like I'm just not doing much damage against these guys, but oh. Ooh, I don't know if I don't know if I want to take on a ranged character. All right, Vash, what are we doing, man? What's the plan? What's the plan, Stan? Vash is just sitting here contemplating life. I feel betrayed. I told you we were doing stuff. We were doing a raid on Saturday, but I said on Sunday I could probably try and run something with you. I don't know. I really do want to get this video out to you guys. I think that'll be the best. Probably the deep in thought. Probably the best use of my time is to get this video out to you guys. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully by Tuesday. I think I'll have it done. I've been battling some sickness, which really kind of sucks. It's kind of kicked my butt. So not only am I dealing with this back issue, but I've also been sick for the past 3 days or whatever. Need some more melee, ideally. I mean, usually when you say it, it's the next day for me. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yeah, how are you feeling? Well, I'm still using a pillow wedge to play World of Warcraft. No, I'm just kidding. I'm getting better. But still not, I mean, not even close to 100%. I would say like 50% maybe. I mean, I'm a very active person. I would play hockey once, sometimes twice a week. I had got into the habit of going to the gym a few times a week. My job as a nurse, I work in a procedural area, and it's very, very active. We're walking places all the time. We're pushing beds. We're, you know, transferring patients, all of that stuff. So I'm a very active person. So not being able to, I still like struggle. I can walk. I can walk, but it's pretty slow, and I have to be careful with specifically kind of like the kicking out of my leg. If I'm not controlled with it, if I just careless, and I'll feel some nerve pain kind of down my leg and my back. So it's getting better. I'm doing PT 3 times a week and trying to do some other stuff to stay somewhat active. I'm trying to rest, but also at the same time, you don't want to just be stagnant the whole time with this sort of thing. You want to be mobile and as active as you can without pain. So yeah, it's getting better, which is good. I'm going to see the doctor for another follow-up in a couple weeks here, so we'll see what he says. Ideally, I'll be able to start transitioning back to work. I don't think, I know for a fact, because it's eight or so hour days, and like I said, it's a very active job, so I don't think I'll be able to just jump back into 4, 8, 9 hour days, or it's 9 hour days, whatever it is. I won't be able to just jump back into like 100% mode. I'm gonna probably need them to give me like maybe some half days for a couple weeks, try and build back some of that stamina, get more used to moving for longer periods of time, and hopefully my back will just heal on its own. That's the hope. So yeah, it's been a journey for sure. Am I better? Am I feeling better? Yes. Is it totally healed? Definitely not. Definitely not. So we shall see. We shall see. All right, let's head back to Stormwind. We've got like 18 people. Well, there goes my raid preps for nothing. Sorry. I'm Falcon. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry, man. I thought I said Saturday 8 p.m. US Central's time for the raid. I do apologize if I led you on to believe it was a different time or day. It was not my intention, I promise. I promise. I heard 1st of February? What? I never said. I said Saturday, 8 p.m. US Central Standard. Sorry, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Sorry if there was some loss in the interpretation of that message. But you didn't do it for, it's not a total waste. You could still try and do it with other people, or I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's get rid of some of this garbage.
King's honor, friend.
Do Allison, how's it going? Allison is the true hero of World of Warcraft. She's got people coming in and out of here every day, asking for stuff from her, buying stuff from her. I mean, she is 24/7. She's busy. Busy, busy, busy. Can you imagine having this sort of job? It's like Starbucks in downtown main city in the US. Look at this. The line going out the door. Just never gets a break. Poor Allison.
Well met.
Let's see. Is there anything else I can clear up? Vash, do you want this? I can give you this pattern back so you can sell it and make some money. Here's my ONYXIA. I mean, Falcon, if this makes you feel any better, there's a good chance that I also did the ONYXIA attunement stuff for nothing, because I don't know if I'm gonna get to do it either. We'll see. One of these days. We just need to get more people in our guilds that are level 60 and want to do like dungeons and raids and stuff.
Help you find something?
And then we'll go back and we'll do it together. We'll do it together, Falcon. It's a pretty cool trinket. I don't know if I'm gonna end up using it, but
Be careful.
Shleezy Totems wants to summon you to Stranglethorn Vale. Ooh. I didn't know it was in Stranglethorn. Woohoo!
Outstanding.
Let's do this, mother truckers. Who needs water? I got level 55. Hydrock. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Raid. Here's a stack. Of course. Number one rule, guys. Always ask if people need water. Number one rule. You're welcome. Alright. Oh, this is Zul'Gurub. Okay. Now I know where we're at. I remember coming up across this place for the first time and running up to this because I didn't know what it was. And I saw these elite level 55 mobs and I was like, nope. I made a straight 180 U-turned and went and did something else. Could I bother you for a second stack, please? It's not a bother at all. It's not a bother at all. I've been preparing for this for the last 10 minutes. Seriously though, the level 55 water was the best investment of my time ever in post 60 World of Warcraft. Oh, Camshaft, what's up? How's it going, dude? Welcome back. Welcome back. You said that you Puffin thing, ZG. So unfortunately, Puffin, we weren't able to get anyone to do. Look at this. Look, guys. Look, I'm just making tons of friends everywhere, left and right. Everyone needs my water. Yes. Unfortunately, we could not find anyone. We only had like 5 people to do ONYXIA, so we had to do a little audible. Thank you to Sky. Sky, if you're listening, thank you so much. Sky is the greatest officer on the planet. He's helped me so much already with tons and tons of stuff. But yeah, basically, we just couldn't find enough people to do it, so we're you know, pulling an audible little detour. We're gonna do Zul'Gurub, and that's okay. I'm excited to do Zul'Gurub. As from my understanding, Zul'Gurub is more of a traditional raid anyways. You know, we'll actually have to like run through and do stuff. And I'm excited. This is I don't think I've said this, at least not this stream. This is my first ever raid. This is not just my first. Oh, wait. Water. Oh, guys, I'm the water boy. That's what they call me. Absolutely. No, like I was saying, this is my first raid ever in any MMO ever. Even in New World, they didn't have raids at the time that I was playing. They added a 10-man raid but I never did it. Well, technically, so they added a 20-man raid, but it was just one boss. Maybe similar to ONYXIA. But I never did it because the devs the devs don't know how to create, you know, worthwhile end game rewards in that MMO. Unfortunately, it's dying or it's dead. But oh my gosh, guys, we've got some crazy news tonight.
I'm out of range.
Ashes of Creation is shutting down. Ashes of Creation is shutting down. I hopped on and I saw Nice Gaming. If any of you guys know him, he's been doing almost exclusively Ashes of Creation, but he's somewhat of a variety MMO creator. And he's live. If this is your first time, click no when I do this. What? Zaddy. We got Z-Mac and Zaddy. Love it. The following players are AFK. Zaddy, Pantagile, and Z-Mac. Okay, just good to know. Yeah, Nice has been following Ashes of Creation. That's kind of been his main squeeze for a while. He's a really nice guy. Used to play New World at one point, but they just came out and said something about Intrepid Studios was, I don't know all the details. It sounded like there was some sketchy stuff going on. They were trying to force someone to break some code of ethics that they had. And I don't know, they shut the studio down. All the people lost their jobs. And it's really sad. It's a really terrible, sad day for the MMO community as a whole. That means Ashes of Creation, the game that has been in development for 8-something years, most people were looking forward to. It's gone. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Vashgard. Dude. Vashgard says, to think of all the money people gave them to. Exactly, dude. Oh my gosh, man. And that's why I didn't buy it. That's why I didn't buy it. Like, dude, Intrepid was selling alpha keys for like $200-something. Are you kidding me? Tons of people were buying $200 keys. Like, what were they thinking? Why would you do that? Why would you give $200 to a game that's not, you know, that's not guaranteed to even launch or whatever? So, yeah, millions of dollars. I'm pretty confident in millions of dollars. All right, here we go. We gotta lock in. Let's lock in, guys. First ever raid in my entire life. We're doing it. Oh yeah, we're starting off with a little blizzard on a single target enemy. Ooh. So how does I was curious about this. Maybe you guys can help me out. How does the gear get split up when you have 20-something people? It seems like it will just be a hot mess. Raid hype. People don't like to play MMORPGs that aren't named WoW or RuneScape. Nice gamer position, by the way. Oh, thank you. This is my L4, L5 disc herniation position. I don't. It is pretty comfortable. Mobs behind. It is pretty comfortable, but oh. Ah! But this is not my preferred position. Believe it or not. Dude, I'm not even gonna frost. I'm just gonna wand these guys. Yeah, so I'm seeing a bunch of stuff pop up when I go to, you know, like, oh, wait. Is the way that is this how it works? I was reading something about this. Basically, like, the raid leader gets all of the gear, and then at the end, people auction for it. Hey, can I get an invite to the ZG raid group? It's already started. Is that? But can you still join? I don't know. Can someone still join? Okay. Let me send this to Sky. Ah! Invite them? Oh, invite them? Okay. We got you. We got you. We got you. We got you. Not auctioned. It's rolled for. It's auctioned if you're playing with nerds. Yeah, I saw something. What is that called? Someone was talking about it. The GKDP, GDKP, something like that. Okay, cool. So rating leader should have said the loot rules before. He did. They did. I just don't know what it is. I don't know. Sky did say like free roll or something like that. I just don't know what that means. Likely it's main spec rolls 1 to 100. Highest roll wins. GDKPs are against terms of service? Oh, I did not know that. I did not know that. Someone help me summon. I'm just here to try and do some damage and not get my entire team wiped. That's my goal. I have 2 goals. I have 2 goals right now. Well, like 3. We'll say 3. I have 3 goals. Number 1, do some damage. Number 2, don't get my entire raid group killed. Number 3, have some fun. Yeah. And we know that the number 3 is for sure gonna happen. Ah! The 3rd one is a given. We all know that. We're gonna be having some fun through this. So, okay, now what do you do for this? Just greed? Yes, Blizz changed that. Axe GDKP. People usually do soft reserve in raids instead of free roll, but it's whatever. Dun, 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 dun. This is like what is Zulfarak? This is like Zulfarak all over again, except in raid form. He curses. Is that a curse? Oh, I can do some of that. Sorry, guys. I can do some decursing here. Here you go. Yeah, here you go. Get rid of these curses. I learned about decursing people in another dungeon, or was it a raid or was it a dungeon? Well, technically, okay, technically, the upper Blackrock Spire was my first raid, right? If you guys count that, that was technically my first one. This is my first 20-man raid, I should say. Oh boy. Oh boy. Don't want a backseat, but you should use mage armor. Oh. Increases resistance all of me. All magic by 15. Allows 30% of your mana regen to continue while casting. Only one type of armor spell can... Oh. Alright, let's do it. You know, I feel like... I feel like I was using that for a bit, and then I just kind of forgot about it. Now, thanks for saying that, because, yeah, that'll help me get a little bit more mana regen, for sure. Thank you, thank you. Who is this? Jindu... What does that say? Jindu something? Oh, jeez, this guy's a... Holy... He's not even taking damage. Jindo the Hexer. There we go. Fake raid? What does that mean? Oh, UBRS, yeah. So that's what I was told. I was told UBRS doesn't technically count. Don't decurse the delusions. See, this is one of my problems. Like, since I'm laying all the way back here, it's really hard for me to read and see everything that's going on. Right now, I'm literally just spamming Frostbolt. I don't know if there's something else I should be doing, but that's what we're doing. Nice. What is this? Finds and pick up a legendary paragon power. Family intellect. Oh. Oh. That'll be nice. Ooh. Everyone's getting under mounts. I must follow suit. Primal Hikari Tabard roll MSOS. What does that mean? Wait, what does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? MS. What does MSOS mean? Someone tell me. Don't roll. What does that mean though? What does it mean? Main spec, off spec. Okay, thanks. Microsoft says, get out of here. What's up, Jose? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream, bud. Main spec, off spec. Okay, I got it. Would that be considered off spec for me? Should I roll for it? Should I roll for off spec? Trying to teach him how to roll. Z-Mac, that is good for you. Roll. Okay. I'll roll. Oops. $60 out of 100. Hey, I got something. Yeah, boy. If you're using a staff, you can't use it only one-handed like a dagger, but go ahead. I do have a what is it? Like a frozen something dagger. And if this thing is better, increases damage by 18, increases spell hit rating by 8. This just seems like a bad look. W. I got it, boys. Let's go. Woo. Man, I'm just gonna tell you guys, I have started to understand and encounter some of the, what is this? Primal Hakari idol? I have started to understand and experience toxic players in Classic WoW. So it doesn't come when you're leveling. People, when you're leveling in Classic WoW, everything's fine. Everyone's friends. It's a good time. But the moment you get into dungeons, man, the moment you get into dungeons, the moment you get into raids, it is a different ball game. The other day, Vashgard and I were, what is this? Blood drenched leggings. The other day, Vashgard and I were we were in, what was it? Stratholme. Dude, this guy, I can't remember his name. Maybe Vashgard. Vash probably remembers his name. Oh my gosh, he was being so toxic. He was the tank, and I don't know exactly what was happening. There was some stuff going on, but I think he died once, and he started like flaming our healer. I think Vash was the healer at the time. He was like flaming like crazy and talking crap pretty much the rest of the time. And Vashgard was like, hey, are you using, are you, I think he's like, are you using devotion aura? Like, why aren't you? He's like, dude, shut up. You don't know how to pally. Like, things, I don't know. It was just crazy. He was being so toxic. I was just trying to like, I was like, hey, let's just get through this, man. Let's just get through this. I'm sorry if you're having a rough day or whatever's going on. But yeah. Beer said, you really have to find a guild to get a cozy experience. What's up, Beer? Welcome to the stream. Pugs can be really draining. Yeah, that's kind of what it seems like. To be honest, this is so interesting. Like, you might not expect this, or maybe you would, but dude, the most toxic MMO players I have ever experienced, I kid you not, New World. I think some of it is New World did attract maybe a slightly younger audience, more competitive, a lot of like PvP players. Dude, they were the most toxic people that I've ever met in any MMO. Like, you mess up on a dungeon in New World, like, oh, it's over. And there's voice chat. And people are like cussing you out. I mean, it would just ruin your day. It was terrible. So it kind of prepared me for, I also play a lot of League of Legends. So I also play a lot of League of Legends. So that's another really toxic player base. So I'm totally like ready and prepared for this type of behavior. And it doesn't really bother me. Like, if someone wants to let a video game or whatever like ruin their day or their week, it's like, all right, dude, like, it's not that serious. Like, I'm more the type of person that's like, if I do something that upsets you, or I get like, dude, I will give you the item. Like, I'll just give it to you. Like, if it means that much to you, like, go for it. I think, this is a video game. It's meant to just have fun. You're supposed to be like building community and friendship and relationships with other people. Like, you don't want to be, I don't know what's going on here. What are these little tigers? What are all these tigers running around? Anyways, yeah, that's kind of my Band of Servitude roll. Stamina, intellect, finger. Roll. Okay, I'll roll. Oh, 98 to Goomba. Nice roll, man. Fantastic roll. Hi, by the way, just want to say hi before going to bed. Already 4 a.m. over here in Germany. Love the YouTube videos. Congrats to the offhand. This one's pretty neat. Most toxic people are on PvP servers. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, New World's a big PvP game, so I think a lot of people are, whatever. That's not for me. I think the hardest thing or the biggest thing for me will be just learning and figuring out which items I should roll for and which ones, you know, are not. I will say I can usually tell like right away which ones I should not roll for. It's more about like, should I roll for this? Should I not roll for this? My god, I've had some really toxic dungeon runs lately while leveling LMAO. Really? Dude, I don't know. I must have just gotten really lucky. When I was leveling, I had the best leveling experience, man. I thought every single person in the classic WoW community was just Mother Teresa. Like, I had the nicest people. They were, you know, I did tell people though on the front end as well. I usually told them, hey, this is my first time. Just let me know if there's any. So maybe people were being a little nicer because I told them it was my first time, but I don't know. Some people just suck. Falcon, you owe me a raid run. We'll definitely. Were you late, Falcon? No, he thought that for some reason he got the dates mixed up. He thought that we were doing this tomorrow night. Going to work. I thought it was tomorrow. Yeah, I'm sorry, Falcon. Well, dude, what TBC's coming up here? We got a lot of like end game stuff. Dude, we're creating this guild. We're gonna get it so that we're getting tons of people in dungeons and raids, and they're gonna be dungeons and raids just out the wazoo. You're not even gonna know what to do with yourself, Falcon. So don't even worry about it, man. We'll get a bunch more here in the coming weeks or months, all right? But it's also a social game, which is why you get the best and worst of people. No, yeah, exactly. I mean, it makes sense. Check buffs. Okay. Good call, I guess. Oops. Ah! More powerful spell is already active. Oh. Whoa. What's going on? What's going on? I don't know what to do. I don't know who to attack. Kill this guy. Nobody look at my raid damage. Nobody do it. Flash, what's up? I saw that you joined the Discord recently. Welcome to the community, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. We're doing a little Zul'Gurub. This is my first Zul'Gurub ever, and then this is my first 20-man raid ever, so kind of exciting. I don't know what I'm doing. Ignore the fact that I'm lounging like an idiot. I recently had a back injury, so unfortunately that's why I'm laying down like this. This is not how I normally it's not how I normally play World of Warcraft, but it is what it is. We've got a little bit of drama going on here in the general raid chat or whatever. People are giving Sky a hard time. I feel bad for you, my dude. I think you're doing a phenomenal job. Sky, you're doing great, buddy. Water? Sure. I think you're doing great. I would hate to be Sky right now. I would hate to be the raid leader right now. Can you guys imagine? Can you guys imagine if I was the raid leader right now? I would be like, so, all right, what's going on, guys? Who wants this? Okay. Oh, you want that one? Okay, sure. You just gave him that? What the? You're supposed to do this, this, and this. It would be so funny. What are we all doing here? Just chilling? I'm just gonna say, what does he make the great abandoned reason for madness? He always pull those Stephen Hawkins on us when gaming. Flash 41,000. I've been watching YouTube videos lately. I've never really played WoW, and your videos have interested me enough to try out Classic. Let's go! That is awesome. That's like the most humbling and exciting thing when people tell me that I got them into Classic WoW. Because it's like, I just started playing as well, so the fact that I could, you know, convince other people to start playing. Hope you have a great time. Hope you love it as much as I have. What class and race are you going with? I have my human mage. I've got a orc warrior. I've got a Draenei Shaman. I've got an Undead Warlock. And what else do I have? Night Elf Hunter. Most of those are level 20. I think the Draenei and the Undead are not quite there yet. I don't know if the Undead will ever get to that. We'll see. Got a Gnome Warlock. Nice. Level 6 so far. Working my way through early game. Awesome. Have you played other MMOs? Are you new to MMOs? Or are you more of a veteran player to the genre? Look at all these tigers. We're just murdering hundreds of tigers here. There we go. At least I'm doing a little bit of damage here. What are all these tigers doing here? Holy crap. He's got an abandoned night elf druid collecting dust somewhere in the forest. No, it's not a druid, it's a hunter. And it's not abandoned. Right now I'm taking the time to do this Tyrion Ford Ring quest and focusing on some TBC stuff. I'm going to make a compilation video for level 1 through 60, of course. I have to do that. It's going to be, I don't know how long, like it's going to be 6 to 7 hours, the entire level 1 to 60 experience, something like that. And then, but no, I would like to create a video for the Night Elf Hunter. I'd like to create a video potentially for the Draenei Shaman. Maybe I might have to do that one first because it's more TBC related. I don't know. But we'll see, we'll see. Have you played Morrowind? You have to read quests in it too. I have not played Morrowind. I haven't really dipped my toes into Elder Scrolls much at all. I remember growing up, my neighbor two houses down, I really didn't get to play many video games growing up until like high school. My parents were just, they're old school, more traditional. But I would go over to my friend's house and Zoe's character. Oh yes. You're right. Yeah, my wife has a definitely that character ain't going nowhere. Yeah, you're right about that one. But yeah, my neighbor is the one with all the video games. Let's see, was this Primal Hakari Shawl? Roll 69. Yeah. Anyone not know this fight? You just split DPS on these mobs. Hey. Oh wait, how do I do the raid chat? Hey. Oh wait, we'll just do XC. My neighbor had the N64, the GameCube, PlayStation 2. Ooh, we got something. Nice. Xbox 360. And I do remember he had Oblivion. I would watch him play, but he didn't really let me play. We would play like Halo and stuff together, Call of Duty. But didn't really play many of the Elder Scrolls games. I still want to. I would love to. Maybe when I get older, I don't have to work full time. Like, I don't have a family to take. I think I'll always have a family to take care of, but I don't know. We'll see. There's so many things I'd like to do, but the reality is I probably won't get to do them. So I did try and start Skyrim, but I don't know. I think I'm coming to the conclusion that if I'm going to create content for classic WoW world, like, I need to probably just commit to one thing. So I'll mostly just be doing, make sure even DPS. I'll probably just be doing more classic WoW stuff going forward. Maybe I'll mix in like a variety MMO there, do a little looking for a new MMO review. I think that'd be fun, but right now TBC hype is going on, so we're definitely going to try to, they said make this even. We're just gonna try and stick with classic WoW TBC for now. And I feel like now that I'm level 60, a lot of things have kind of opened up, you know. Who is it? It's the High Priest Thakal. I highly suggest if you ever want a great old school single player experience with some mods, of course. Yeah, I would love to. I would love to. Whoa. It might be one of those things that I have to start, like, I might have to upload it on my ZMAC Plus channel, or maybe I don't know. I don't know if I can. Cossack Mage Warlock 67 67. Hey, I just rolled 69 and 67 68 67. That's crazy. Z-Mac. Most people probably don't even understand that reference. I don't know. Illyria ain't leaving Darnassus, lol. You remember that? Yeah, I think that's her name, right? The Scepter of Rights. What's this? Mace. Ooh, that'd be good for my shaman. Let's get back with the group here. We're out here just chilling. We're out here just vibing. 6'7", grow up. We went to this trampoline park a couple weeks ago, and you got all these kids running around or whatever, and the person on the mic or announcers, I want everyone in the trampoline park right now. Give me a 6'7". I was just like, oh my gosh, so dumb. iDucky hit me with a little 6'7" the other day. Hey look, it's Zeldar the Outcast. Except his name's Gurubashi Berserker. Generally, MMORPG players aren't interested in other MMORPGs, but survive variety can be hard. Alexandros, I don't think that's necessarily true, but it is true for World of Warcraft. This guy's giving me the insider information. 12! Dang it! What a crappy roll. It is true for World of Warcraft players, and that's why new MMOs are dying. I'm sorry. I don't know if you guys know this, but World of Warcraft players are basically the reason the MMORPG genre is dying. Because we, like, I'm a WoW player now, whatever, like, we refuse to go to other games, right? Wait, what did he say? I don't think I can roll, right? World of Warcraft players refuse, and OS, it's not just WoW, it's OSRS players and Guild Wars 2 players and ES, like, anyone that has been playing a game for 15 plus years and refuses to go to a different game, that's the reason that MMOs are dying. Like, you go look at first-person shooter games and battle royale games and whatever, it's like there's a reason they continue to thrive. It's because people play them for a year or two and then they move on. But not World of Warcraft, man. Not World of Warcraft. No, no, no. People have been playing this for 20 years, and they don't want a new MMO. So it's a little bit unfortunate, but I mean, I get it. It's like MMOs are meant to be, they're meant to be long-lasting, like, life. I guess you could kind of say lifetime investment, sort of, if you're really, really hardcore into a certain game. So why would you go to a new game after you've invested hundreds, thousands of hours into this one, you know? WoW is too addicting. Haven't played anything that can live up to it. Yeah, I definitely think coming from other games, I love Classic WoW. It's great. But I don't think I agree saying like nothing else can live up to it. But I can understand the connection that people have, the bond, the emotional, physical bond that people have with this game. I get it. Just so you know, I'll start acting like that on period girl that saw you cheating in her dream, and you also forgot about her anniversary. Good luck. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Falcon, I'm sorry, dude. I told you, like, go and look at the Discord right now. It's not like I messed up the time. I told everyone what time we were doing. What are we doing here? I'm sorry. I'll buy you a bouquet of flowers to try and make up for it. WoW set the standard, and anyone who tries to do things differently fails. Yeah, no, that's very true. That's very true. But the thing you have to understand as well is like a big reason why there's so many like factors and different perspectives that go into this. Like the reason that everything else fails is for a couple reasons, right? Here's one reason why a lot of MMOs fail. It's because they try to copy World of Warcraft. Well, if you are someone who loves World of Warcraft and you've been playing it for 20 years, and then someone makes another game that's similar to World of Warcraft, but probably not as good, why would you switch to it? So that's the first reason that MMOs fail. If anyone else tries to copy. The other reason that some of these other MMOs fail, sometimes it's like the monetization model. A lot of people don't like the pay to win, gacha game style, that sort of thing. But then I think the other reason is like, I just don't know if the younger generation is down for MMOs anymore. Possible to glare on a random person. Do not move or attack when he glares. Okay. I don't know if MMOs cater to younger generation anymore. Like World of Warcraft definitely doesn't. Maybe WoW retail. I haven't played retail WoW. Maybe it caters to younger generation a little bit, but for the most part, young people are not going out trying to play MMOs. So that's another big reason. It's just like there's a new, MMOs were the cultural thing. That was the trend in 2004, 2005. But now that's just not the case. You go to bed? I love you. Get some good sleep, okay? See you in the morning. So
Hi.
Zoe says goodbye. Good night. I feel like I'm attacking the wrong person. Let's go over here. Oh, it's a single target. Oh. There we go. Flash said, oh. Flash said, I agree. This is a fun and good game, but not sure, even if in its heyday, that I would have been absolutely enamored by it. Yeah, and I'm curious, Flash, I'm curious if maybe you're a little bit younger as well. But even if not, like, I do think World of Warcraft, I've fallen in love with the game, like, for sure. But I think I grew up playing other MMOs, so for me it's nostalgic in a different way. It's more, for me it's more of like the adventure and discovering the OG, like the gold standard of MMOs. There's something about that that really, really excites me. That's probably why I don't think I'll enjoy retail, because there's not really that magic in that version of the game for me. But I just think there's definitely a lot of nostalgia. There's definitely a lot of sunken cost fallacy that go into the community of classic WoW. I think that if World of Warcraft came out... Oh, wait. I think that if classic WoW came out right now as it is in 2026, whatever it is, with even if it had, you know, slightly better graphics, I don't think it would have been the same cultural what is it? Derelius receives Ramal Hakan idol? I'm just I don't know. I'm sure there's more stuff I can... the cultural icon. Whee! Anyways, I think that if there is going to be a successful MMO, that I don't think nothing will ever, I'm 100% convinced, what is this? I'm 100% convinced nothing will ever replace or take over World of Warcraft or old school RuneScape. Nothing. Because it's already like claimed the monopoly on that demographic of players. So nothing will ever replace. But I think that if there ever is to be a new modern successful MMO, it's going to look a lot different than World of Warcraft. Ooh, I took a lot of damage there. Ah, I died. $99 out of 100. Woo. For example, I think that Where Winds Meet, if anyone is familiar with that, I haven't played it, but I've seen some different videos on it. I've looked into it a little bit. I think a game, you had that already, by the way. I think a game like Where Winds Meet is probably more what will that will sell for like the younger generation. I think basically if someone wants to create a successful MMO in 2026, I think they just have to... Can I get another stack? Yeah. Where is this guy? Trade. Where are they? I'm kind of low on my own water here. I think a new MMO that wants to be successful in 2026 has to do something very different than World of Warcraft, and they have to understand and accept that they will not win over like the World of Warcraft community. They have to... Can I get some water when you have a sec? Oh gosh. Yep, I gotta make some water for people. So they have to go into it trying to reach a different audience. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. And they have to be okay with just reaching less people than something like, you know, than like World of Warcraft, because it's just... Okay, I'm gonna do an ice block. Like, I don't know what's going on here. Jeez. Jeez, this guy, this little spider really wants me. Am I... What's going on? Whoa, what's happening? I'm dying again. I'm dying again. What is going on? Why can't I see? What is happening? Oh man, I'm taking big damage. Oh boy, oh boy. Ah! Oh jeez. I got another one on me. Jeez. I don't wanna frost over and screw everyone else over. Poisoned? Oh. Bashguard said it was pretty solid. I have not tried it out for myself, but... Ah! Help! 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 Holy crap, I almost died there. Well, not the cleanest, but yeah, I mean, at least we made it through. Who needs water? Woo! Da-da-doo, all right, that was crazy. So, yeah, I had to kind of lock in there for a second. Uh-oh, what's happening? Do-do-do. So far, we have gotten this, the Primal Hakaria Shawl, and this, Jindo's Bag of Whammies. Discovered the coil. Bloodstained Greaves roll for male. I mean, hey, I got a purple, 2 purple items. So this is pretty nice. Jindo's Bag of Whammies. It's an offhand. 8 stamina, 11 intellect, 18 magic damage, increases spell hit rating by 8. If I got a really nice dagger to go with that, that would be sick. Okay, we're going. Dropping down. Big damage. Oh boy. Oh boy. For this boss, don't stack too close. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Werewin's Meat was this really interesting, or it is, it's not was, it is this really interesting optional MMO slash single RPG, which I think is kind of why. Let's go over here. Roll for selling. Oh. 18. I have not I haven't gotten the best rolls, that's for sure.
That spell isn't ready.
It's worth 800 gold. Holy crap. That's a good call. Sky, you're doing a great job leading this raid. Yeah, if it's worth 800 gold, that's insane. How is that worth 800 gold? Why is that worth 800 gold?
I need to target something first.
It's a blue staff. How does the raid leader know? He said roll, roll, roll. 92. I rolled too soon. They're gonna be like, that's bogus. He needs to re-roll. I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm not even gonna say anything. Let's go! Let's go! Dude, that's what we needed. Oh my gosh. That's what we needed. Yo. Let's go. Guys, the Fang of Venoxus. Heck yes. Should I? What's this? That's literally what I needed. So now I can use both the purples. So I got, dude, let's freaking go. Oh! Oh! Need to stop getting freaking aggro there. Okay. I don't know if anyone's here right now. That's it. I'm filing a lawsuit. Guys, I got Fang of Venoxus and I got the Jindo bag of whammies. So now I can use both of these. Holy. That was a huge upgrade. Holy crap. Yo. I mean, that's gotta be like pre-bis or close to it. Holy crap. Let's go. Pull the skull first. Ah! Why am I taking so much aggro? Alright, let's see if this does much. Oh, I didn't get to try it. I didn't really notice too much of a difference. I'm doing 185. 185 with my Blizzard. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a lot more with the... Yeah, I think that's about the same, honestly. Let's see if my Frostbolt does a lot more. Okay, 733. Oh. I just got one shot. Not gonna lie, for a pug, expected more to die. Or die a few pulls earlier. Time because people don't attack the skull. That was probably me. The mech just pulled a "we were here" moment. It's almost like people don't use their brains. How hard is it not to use Blizzard and Rain of Fire? Sorry. Sorry, son. Can I get rebuff, please? LOL, you're talking to the Tard classes. I can. Shots fired over here. Yes, thank you. You know what? Because of that, I saw AoE, I used AoE, LOL. Because of that remark, I'm not trading any more water. No, just kidding. Yeah, I should have been paying more attention. And I should have been single targeting the death skull. I learned my lesson. I will make the adjustments going forward. Let's get our mage armor on here. And I'll make sure that anytime that we are told to do single target, that we do single target. Pull troll pack real quick. He's hoarding water. This is my water. And I need all of it. I need all 83 jugs of water. It's mine. Nobody else can have it. Hmm?
I need to target something first.
These things are dying faster than I can even get my frostbolt off. Falcon, are you at work right now? Sky's a pro here. Sky knows what he's doing.
Lord Hirik, grant me wings of vengeance.
Driving to work. Nice, nice. How's the weather? We'll be back in 14 hours. Oh boy. That is a long shift. Oh my gosh. How's the weather over there? It is freezing cold here. We've had like Arctic air pass over the Midwest in the US. It's literally been like negative below 0 temps for the last week. It's terrible. Man, I was excited to raid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man.
I'm out of range.
Finally, dead. Curse you, Hakar. Curse you.
Woo. I think I mentioned to you guys, I've been fighting off a sickness. I can feel it. My throat's like giving out here. Having a bit of a sore throat. I drank some tea earlier and that helped. Took some meds and that helped, but it's definitely starting to wear off. Sea furry boots. .58 Fahrenheit windy. Oh, that's not too bad. That might be cool. That might be cool for you, but oh my gosh, that sounds like a dream right now. Dude, we're like -11. How do I get up here? We're like -11 Fahrenheit. It's crazy. I don't mind snow. I like having snow for a period or a season of time. Uh-oh, we got a mob. Someone accidentally. But when it's like -11, like I'm sorry, that's a little too much. Make sure I'm not accidentally aggroing anything. But man, I woke up, saw the live notifications, I jumped off my bed, remembered I have work, sat back down. Oh, that's the worst.
That spell isn't ready.
That is the worst. I'm hoping I'll be able to go to work in a couple weeks here. I'll have to meet with my doctor, see what he says. But that's my hope. I probably won't be able to go back like full time. I'll probably have to do like some half days or something like that. But I'm excited to get back to work. I'm getting pretty stir crazy. Oh gosh. Oh jeez, okay. Oh jeez. Gosh, I don't know what I should have done there. I should have, I maybe ice blocked, I guess. I don't know. That was rough. Oh, I should probably put my knee down. Oh, I'm fading. It sucks when you will need fast resin. It sucks when you're sick. Like I've been sick for it. Just you wanna do things. You wanna stay up or whatever. But last boss, okay, nice. But it just drains you. You know what one of the worst parts about this back injury is as well? Maybe some of you can relate, but like with a disc herniation, when you cough or you sneeze and that that disc jams into the nerve because your core muscles, they contract really fast. Oh, it hurts, man. It does not feel good. I demand a strat home leveling run sometime this week as compensation. For sure. Yeah, absolutely. I'd be happy to do that. I just gotta get this video out. If I can get this video out, I'll be freed up. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Need a son of Hakar up here. Z-Mac, time to shine. What do you need? I still want to see the ONYXIA raid. I know, me too. Not Z-Mac. Another stage 2. I am not ready. There we go. What's the point of that? Oh boy. This is Hakar. This is the final boss. This is it, people. Watch threat here. Don't worry, I'm just doing a single DPS frostbolt. Nothing too fancy. I just had a vision, a thought of people doing this for the first time back in 2004 or whenever it was. Like how epic this would have been. Especially like people didn't know. Well, yeah. People didn't know what the dungeon was. They didn't know what to expect. They didn't know what, you know, anything was going on. Standing green now. I only wish like I can't see him very well. Do other mages do something different, or do they just spam Frostbolt? Do they use like arcane missiles or arcane channeling or whatever it is? What do people typically do for like high single target DPS? Oh boy. There it is. Nope, Frostbolt. Nice. Is Frostbolt or Firebolt? It's Fireball, Sky. A little bit of showing my mage expertise. You spawn that Frostbolt. Oh yeah, baby. In Classic at least, Arcane is better in TBC. I see, I see. Fang of the Faceless. Increases your crit strike by 14. Increases attack power by 28. Ooh. Pinchioso. No offense, Pinned, but I would have given that to a rogue no matter what. Congrats, son. Yeah, son, let's go. When Heart of a car appears, roll. Oh, wait. Ah, what am I doing? Ah, I'm supposed to roll. What did I roll? 61. I did not get it. This item begins a quest. Oh, that would have been pretty sick. Son with the big... What should I say? Son with the big loot. Sad. Not to mention the most advanced way to communicate back then were chat, messenger, and phone calls until someone picks up the phone and you lose connection. All right, so sad. It gives you an epic trinket. It looked like everyone rolled for it. Port, please. Stormwind. So there was like a ton of loot that dropped that entire time. So Sky gets like all the garbage loot. What happens to that stuff? ZMAC. I'm willing to make a trade. 200 gold for Heart of Hakar. What? Dude. Are you serious, Vash? You're gonna give this to me? I feel like I gotta give you Don't do that trade. He's a scammer. I feel like I gotta give you something. What do you want for this? What do you want for it? In a guild, usually those items are given to the guild enchanter to disenchant and procure materials for guild enchants. Jose, slap a mid-game for me. Z-Mac with the streamer privileges. A glass of milk. I guess so. Hey, I guess so. You know what? I'll take it. All right. There you go, good sir. I might start streaming. Maybe I get some late. All you have to do, Jose, all you have to do is put in 500 something hours of video creation. Level a character to 60, do 500 something hours of video creation, and then that Heart of Kakar can be yours too. It's easy, dude. It's easy. Oh, no, that's sick though. Thank you. Thanks, Bash. I got that in 2006. I'm only 20 years late. Here, we'll show people what he gave me. Make sure he gets credit for this. Where is it? Right here. We'll show off this. The Fang of ONYXIA. And that's what I'm told. I think it's a trinket. Fang of the Faceless. Increase your critical strike by 14. Increase attack power by 28. Nice. That was fun. Put some spell power enchant in that weapon Z. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. But I've been told, like I said, I've been told once TBC comes around, all of this stuff will pretty much be like void. Oh, you guys can't really see it. Here, 1 second. Put this over here so you can see it. There we go. Fang of ONYXIA and the Jindo's Bag of Whammies. 2 purples in 1 raid. I would say that is a smashing success. Smashing success. Dude, I saw that. Oh my gosh, thick oatmeal, I know. Yeah, thick oatmeal just said time to get a full refund. Well, not a scam. I mean, it's kind of a scam though, right? Hi, can I buy a port to Darnassus? Sure. sure. Did he join? There you go. Wait, so it's not canceled? I thought it was canceled. It's being transferred over to My Games. Who is My Games? What the hell? Whoa. This is crazy stuff, guys. Oh my. Vash said, all things considered, that went well. And I'm saying I need to learn how to not die. I was afraid to Frost Nova because I know that can really screw up like raids and stuff. Ugh. Huge ups to Sky for leading that raid, guys. I mean, I'm sure most of you guys know, but being a group leader, raid leader for something like that, it can always be a headache. So huge ups to him. I think he did a great job. He was getting some flack from people for some reason, which I'm sure happens a lot, but he did a great job. He handled it well. So huge shout out. Thank you to Sky. Thank you, thank you, thank you, dude. Some people did get a bit of aggro for a bit there. Well, I'm wondering if, like, maybe I was doing something, you know? What was all of these? Oh, Sky answered my question. Reference of some of the stuff I got to keep. Basically, the green floor loot is my payment for hosting. Oh, okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Cool. I totally missed that. Well, that's crazy. So, Ashes of Creation is not canceled. I misunderstood. You should farm PvP AV. I would, but dude, I don't know if you can hear me. I'm like coughing. I'm on a bunch of meds right now, and I just need to get some sleep, honestly. My throat's hurting pretty good now. But I would. It's also like, even though I'm kind of lounging back or whatever, it's not good for me to just be in one spot for like a long period of time. So I need to get up and kind of move around. Probably move around for a bit. I don't know, maybe make like a sleepy time tea. Get some hot water, honey, iced tea. Not hot water, honey tea. And maybe ice my back a bit. And I'll probably just go to bed. What time is it? I don't even know. I can't see. Like, oh, my phone's up there. Does it say in time game? 9:25? 10:30. Technically, what'd this say? Some people did get a bit aggro. Technically, that's not a fully agreed upon thing, but folks don't want to have to wait to roll off 10 more individual green drops. I mean, it's pretty fair, since a few of them were at your throat about things. Yeah, at least all of you got some loot. I was gonna give Z-Mac the heart if I won no matter what. Fair. That's crazy. Z-Mac, you gotta turn the heart on stream next time. Oh, for sure. Where do I turn it in? Yohamba Island. Island in northern Stranglethorn Vale. It's what drops the Zul'Gurub buff. Okay. I don't think I ever discovered that part of Stranglethorn Vale, if I'm being honest. I'm assuming maybe it's up here. It's what drops the Zul'Gurub buff. Ah. Oh. Nice, nice. Sweet. Well, I would say this was a incredibly successful Zul'Gurub. It was not ONYXIA, which is the original plan, but hey, I think Zul'Gurub was probably a better raid to do anyways. Oh, it was so much fun. This guy asked how the raid was. I said it was great. I said I just need to learn more about positioning and getting rid of aggro, because I died a few times and I'd like to try and avoid that if possible. Yep, takes practice. You'll get to it. Yeah, and then obviously learning more about the loot system and stuff like that.
What can I do for you?
There are some ads you can use to check your threat versus the tanks. Yeah, that'd be pretty nice. To actually know how much threat level you're giving off. Overall, it was a really fun experience. Zul'Gurub was pretty cool. It's kind of chaotic. It's more chaotic than anything. It's really hard to like. So, yeah, in New Worlds, when I was doing some like the mutated dungeons and stuff, it's just 5 people. It's either is it 4 or 5? I think it's 5 people. So it's much more like concentrated. and you can focus more on these like small little micro mechanics and stuff. But in a 20-man raid, it's very chaotic. It's like I didn't really know if I was doing what I was supposed to be doing. Hey, Skyfire. I didn't really know like if I was doing what I was supposed to be doing. The green glow is so cool. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, it is sick. Little dagger. He's taking Sky's taking a closer look. That was so funny. Sky basically told me, because he was helping me know when to roll and when to not roll, and he's like, hey, you definitely he was like, hey, you need to roll for this next one. So I just hit roll right away, and I rolled right before he announced what the item was. And then Sky is like, hey, ZMAC rolled for that. And then they said, oh, are you doing like separate announcements? Are you doing separate like raid announcements to people? And I don't know. He just kind of played it off as something else, so it's whatever. If I had known, I would have just waited like a second later, you know, but it is what it is. We got it. Like he said, no one really complained or whined, so I'm thankful. We got some huge items there. Ninja looter. Ninja looter. I did ninja loot once on accident. I didn't know what it was. But no, overall, like, it was a lot of fun. Those definitely the hardest mobs I've ever faced. Like, we were just, 20 people just spamming damage abilities at single target mobs, and they're barely, the damage health is like barely moving at all. So that was pretty crazy. Did you have Ardent Dawn Trinket on the entire time? Oh, what? No. Of course not. Definitely. Oops, I did. I had the Ardent Dawn Trinket on the whole time. Why are we in bed? GM, I have a severe disc herniation injury. I've been off of work for months, so I can't really sit in a chair for long periods of time. That is why I am laying down. This is the only way I can. I've been playing World of Warcraft. I've been editing all my videos. I've been streaming like this. Will you be turning in the heart before you end the stream? I wasn't planning on it. I need to get to bed. Ah, all right. Damn. Yeah, I know. I haven't done the webcam because of that, because I was like, before, this is actually better. This is actually better because I was totally flat just recently. It was just too painful, but now it's getting better, so I'm able to lay on this wedge. It's like a pillow wedge. So now I'm a little bit up, so now you can kind of see my face. Before I was like completely flat and like straining my neck to actually see, but it's gotten better. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, no, the raid was a ton of fun. It's just very chaotic. I will say it's hard to stream and to do like a raid and to try to be talking with people and, you know, carrying on conversation, and then also be like paying attention to the raid. That's one thing I have learned. So my brain was kind of turned off for a lot of it, apart from some of the moments where it felt like I was gonna die. I was just kind of spamming Blizzard and Frostbolt, and that was it. Maybe that's probably why I died a few times. So it would be cool to do it again. Well, first, I would love to, if we could get the guild, if we could get enough people in the guild to do it, that'd be sick. But it'd be cool to do like off stream, where I could just give a little bit more attention to the game, the bosses, the environment, things like that. And that's a lot of times what I'll do with my video editing. I don't know if I'll make a video about that. Probably not. Is when I go back. That's really when I hone in on a lot of the details of the game, and you know, find some of those finer detail moments. So we'll see. I'm unfortunately so low level, and I put a lot of my attention to Horde. Maybe I'll boost. Hey, no worries, man. Take your time and enjoy the journey. Seems to be a bot. Ah, yeah, we get these developed Sherman. You did fine. Really good for first time. Well, thank you. Thanks, Sky. Seems to be a bot. I'll need to boost as well. Yeah, I mean, if you're looking to really get in the end game and Outland and stuff, unless you're like level 40, level 50 by now, you're probably looking at needing to boost. There's just not enough time. I actually might need to boost my main and my mage. I made for guilds. You know? I get it, man. I get it. I'm starting to understand more and more why people need these boosts and stuff. Like, it's just, it takes so long. And if you really want to get in on the TBC, like, I didn't realize that TBC, a lot of the fun of the TBC is going to be everyone spawning in and playing through the Outlands together. And if you don't have a level 60 or level 58 character, you're just going to totally miss out on it. So it's kind of unrealistic to expect a lot of people to be able to level from 1 to 60 from January 12th? What was TBC pre-patch? January 12th to February 5th. Like hardcore people, streamers, that, like, maybe that's not a big deal for them, but leveling from 1 to 60 in 1 month, that's a huge commitment for people that have full-time jobs and responsibilities. So I get it. I get it. My main is level 44. Nice. See, I think you could do it. I think you could get to level 60 within a week, but you'd really have to grind. You would really have to grind. Oh, that would be really tough. I think you could do it, but it would be really, really tough. You'd have to be putting, oh man, if you have a job though, like, maybe it's not possible. That might not even be possible. Anyways. Also, my college classes started. That's why. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Well, unfortunately, GM, you're catching the end of the stream here. I'm kind of sick as well, so my voice is shot. My throat's really starting to hurt, so I'm gonna call it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Ton of fun. If you want to join the guild, be sure to hop in the Discord. Send us a message. We'll get you invited. We'll get you into the guild. You don't have to be level 60. Whatever level you are, it's gonna be totally fine. So I'm gonna be working on the next video in the next few days here, and we'll get that out to you guys. Should be great. Think you guys will enjoy it, and I hope that you all have a good rest of the night, get some good sleep. I know that I'm going to crash here, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Have a good night.